Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you guys are doing really well and staying safe. I have a message, and this message is about, it resonates with people who have feel outcasted, who has been the scapegoat, the different one, and I think I've done this message before, but it's coming up again, and it's the reason why it's coming up is because we need to realize when we are different that everybody doesn't resonate with us, right? So if you are around people, family, friends that you just can't, you're just different from them, especially if this is in this situation. I'm talking about family, because when you are different from your family, when you are walking down your own path, you chose a different path rather than the one that they always chose, and they see you. It's like, oh, you going to school, you think that you are smarter than us, you think that you're better than us. It's not about that. I chose a different path, right? We chose a different path. Oh, you think you started this. Oh, you think you better than us. No, I chose a different path. I chose not to go down that same path, right? So I just want to say, like, choose your path that makes you happy. And this is for people who have, like, that's what the society calls them, the black sheep, the scapegoat, the one that's just different. They just don't fit in. They never fit in. And I'm here to tell you, that's who I am, right? I'm the black sheep. I'm the different one. I'm into magic. I'm into tarot. I'm into the world. I'm into healing. I'm into bringing awareness. I'm into psychology. I'm into social work. I'm into different things than what my family is into. While everybody else is about, oh, I gotta have the best house, I gotta have the best car, I gotta have most of the money. That's not where my heart lies. My heart lies 222. My heart lies with bringing awareness to this world. My heart lies with fighting for a better cause, fighting for people who are like me. Because let me tell you, like I always say, I am a little girl in the inside of me, right? I am a child of God, right? And you guys see my unicorns, like, I'm into, that's me at my core. That's who I am, right? So, but I've always been different. I've always been outcasted by everything, everyone, friends, family, lover, it's because my light irritates the demons that are around other people. And I don't even have to do anything. All I gotta do is step into the room. And I step in the room, they get in tune, Ice Spice. Because when I step in the room, they get in tune. They get in tune. And I came to a point where I've taken back my power. I've taken back my power because I let my family keep me down too long. And it's so funny because it's like when you start to put the boundaries up, when you start to really put the walls up and block people out, they think that, oh, you're mean, you're this, you're that. No, I'm protecting myself. I'm protecting myself from energy that's no longer serves me. You do not serve me in my higher purpose. You do not serve me. And I just want to let all the kids, like, be kids. This is not for adults, unless listen, if you resonate, you resonate. But Joel, we all kids. So this is for all the adults, all the kids that really just, you've been outcasted. You've never fit in your family. You never fit in with other people. Listen, I've walked this world alone, okay? And walking alone, I keep my head high. I keep my head high because God does not want me to put my head down. He wants me to keep my head high and walk with pride and power, because that is what He has given me, okay? I've taken steps that is going to change my life forever. And to be nobody, right? My mother married a karmic. She didn't marry somebody for love. She married somebody so she can, so she can have a home. But her home is not a real home, right? I have siblings who has expensive cars and this, that, and the third. And all they have to show for it is material wealth. Material wealth, that's all you have to show? What's more to that? Right? My whole life has just been constantly fighting for love, fighting for family's approval. Fuck your family's approval. Fuck the family's approval. They don't matter. You matter. Okay? You matter. What you do for yourself matters. You love yourself enough to get up every day, to keep on grinding, to get up every day, make your money, to get up every day and put work into your business. You get up every day. Keep going is what I'm telling you. Keep moving forward, because when you least expect it, God gonna show up for you. God is gonna show up for you. And while God is always gonna show up, because God is never gonna leave us. And I'm at the point in my life where I understand where everybody is on their own journey with the Lord. And we who are awakened, when you awaken and you cannot see, when you cannot unsee what you just have went through, what you just have seen, it's like, oh no, I'm not, you're just gonna keep going forward. You're just going to keep going forward. And you can't help people try to see different. And they're not meant to. Not everybody is meant to see you. And that's what I love too. Not everybody is meant to see your shine. They're not going to see your shine. Even when the world sees you shine, the people in the past, the people that done did you wrong are still not going to, they going to watch, but they still going to be sitting there wondering like, how the fuck? Like, they're gonna be let them wonder. Let them wonder. It's so, because literally my family pities me. They think that, oh, she went through, because my kid's father kicked me out several times after being in a domestic violence relationship. Went to my mother, cried to my mother, asked my mother for so much help. Nope. I will never forget a day when this man, he done ripped my shirt open in the middle of the street, my bra, like titty showing and everything. I had to call the police to just get home, like screaming I called my stepfather for help. You know what he said to me? You need to call the police. You need to call the police. But he has an older daughter, right? And his daughter went through something, right? And I always flash back to this. He has an older, his daughter went through a situation like that. And guess what? He went in the middle of the night, jumping up. People will show you people will always show you who they are. And it took me so many times, because I always kept on saying, no, they're my parents. Fuck your parents. Fuck your parents. I know God says for you should always love your parents, all of that. But listen, you gotta love yourself, because ain't nobody gonna save you but you. All right? Ain't nobody gonna save you but you. Okay? Because when you ain't got nobody else, all you got is yourself. You gotta pick yourself up every motherfucking day. And that's what the fuck I do. Every day, I pick myself up. I enlighten myself with the Holy Spirit. I enlighten myself with who I am at my core, remembering who I am at my core, remembering that God is in me, remembering that God is with me. People say lies about me, talk about me, pity me, think that I'm suffering. Keep thinking that. God wants you to think that not God. The devil wants you to think that you are not going to make it out, that this is all you will ever be. You will not. You will not. You will not. And we have to keep telling ourselves that every day, because we are not fighting. We fighting the fucking devils and people, and we fighting this devil that walked this earth. Because the devil uses people. Just like God uses people, the devil uses people. And he gonna use you with the things that you want. He's gonna use you with the BMWs. He's gonna use you with the money. He's gonna use you with the things that you crave, that you desire, he's gonna use you. And I wish I could say deeper and get a little bit deeper into this message, but I can't because I got God working on something. But I just want to say, because this is what I tell my students. I work at a school, and this is what I tell my students when they come to me and they say that, my parents is like this, or my parents is like that. And I feel for these kids because I've been there. And these kids don't deserve that. No kid does. Right? None of us do. Not the generations before us and not the generations after us. But what we do is we lift ourselves up and we keep on going, because I'm telling you, the ones that are outcasted, the ones that are the black sheep, the ones that has been been blamed for everything. I'm seeing white feathers. The ones that has been the one who the family blames for everything. They the ones that is gonna fucking change the family, and nobody sees that. But they gonna see it, because God gonna make sure that people see it. God gonna make sure people live to see that you fucked up. Keep letting the devil play with y'all. All I'm saying is keep letting the devil play with y'all. Don't let that devil get to you, because you got to remember, the devil will give you everything that you can see in your eyes, but God is going to give you something that you can't see. God is going to give you the inside of you. He going to light your spirit. He going to light your soul. He going to light that peace. He going to light that fire, that passion. That's real life, real living, real living. So many of us tarot readers, we come from broken homes. We come from beatings. We come from domestic violence. We come from relationships that ain't work out, and we make it. And I get inspired to see other tarot readers talk about the struggle that they went to know that I am not the only one. And that's what we always got to remember. We are not the only ones, but we gonna make it. Let the devil keep fighting to bring us down, because we gonna keep rising, because God's gonna keep bringing us up, because we are children of the Lord. For we are children of the Lord. And also, I just want to say one comment to my neighbor, and she gonna know who she is one day when she watched this video. You talking about me to my mother about how I pulled back my energy. You are allowed to pull back your energy. If you don't feel safe, pull back your energy. If you do not feel safe, if you do not feel like this is for me, like, no. Because people show you their true colors. You don't have to explain to anybody why you pull back your energy. They should just automatically know. It's something. It's something. It's always a reason why. But I'm saying, listen, I'm going to just keep doing what I got to do and putting out my videos and doing what I got to do and building me and going towards my calling to where God is calling me to. But all I'm saying is, if you are the different one, baby, don't even let that shit go. And I know it's hard, because I struggle with letting it go too. And I think that's exactly why this video is coming out, because it's to the point where I surrender. I surrender. I'm giving this fight to God. I'm giving this fight to God, because I can't do it anymore. I'm going to go about my business. Everybody go about their business. I'm going about my business. I'm not going to, and I always, and the thing is, even though I'm saying fuck this, fuck that, the difference between me and my family is I still got love in my heart. I still show people love every single day. I'm still showing people love every single day because I remember the times when nobody showed me love. So I'm going to show people. And that's why God made me a healer. That's why God made me the way that I am. He made me different. Because if there was nobody to change the outcomes of life and to change the outcomes of the next generations, then you want your lineage is gonna hinder. Your lineage is just gonna die out. What happened? I put water out there.
But it's done.
Okay. Sorry. Hold on, guys. Close the door, my man. He's eating spicy food. 333. Oh, I'm sorry. 544. That's what I saw. But definitely, like, don't let nobody take your power. Don't let nobody try to tell you something different. Keep going. Like, and that's a lot of people out here that are trying to please the outside world instead of pleasing themselves, living a fake fantasy, living a fake life, you know. But you got to remember that God is with you. Like, you know, when you got peace in your heart, it just hits different. When you can really just have peace in your heart and really just embrace who you are and love yourself, even love your dark, because that's one thing I embrace too, because we got to have a balance between our dark and our light, right? Not saying that like it's dark to the evil, but it's gonna be times when you gotta love the side of you that that is, you just gotta love every single part of you, the past, the present, and what you about to become. But love yourself for everything. Soul forgiveness. I'm gonna post some goddess cards because I'm thinking about the soul's forgiveness, and it's just like change. And not even, you don't gotta change yourself, because I've been the same person who I am my whole, look what I said, soul's forgiveness, and look what I got to. Forgive yourself. Because I'm forgiving myself. I'm forgiving myself. I'm forgiving myself. And I hope that you do too. I hope that you forgive yourself. Because you are still God's child and you are still deserving of all the beauty that is coming. Of all the beauty that is yet to even be born inside of you. You are worthy. You are. And don't let nobody tell you different. And this is the way I'm talking to y'all is the same way I talk to my damn self. And I be having to remember. I listened to Maya Angelou today. Still I rise. Because even after all they lies, I'm still gonna rise. Even after all the name callings, I'm still gonna rise. Maya Angelou ain't let nobody bring her down. And she went through a lot of stuff. And she still rose. And she inspired other women and other kids and other people. She inspired the world. And us who have gone through brokenness or felt like we are broken and that we are not deserving and that we are not worthy. We are the ones that are meant to inspire. All the people at the top is going to fall. People at the top are going to fall. It's the time for the underdogs. It's time for the underdogs to get what they deserve. For the people who have been outcast. For the people that has been shunned out. For the people that has had nothing but horrible horrors. When they pushing out love, people pushing in their hate. Pushing in their hate, trying to make you upset because you walk with peace. You walk with love in your heart. Keep walking with that love. And don't let nobody change you. Smile to your next person that you're walking past and say good morning. Say good afternoon. Help the man that asks you for help. Give. Just crack a smile. It'll bring peace in your heart. Know that God is working with you. Soul's forgiveness. Forgive yourself, because I'm forgiving myself. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Thank you for listening.